until she was ready to take orders and maximize her profit potential. And so it felt like it done wane, like, okay, when it come out, it come out. Of course, the haters gonna run to it because they want something to talk about. And now what you're saying with yours, ooh, yeah.
And Matures, was there any validity to that one that Jimmy didn't do it, and her mama, where she had that modeling that wig, and they were saying that wasn't even her hair, let alone did the model know that she was being used to advertise her hair.
Well, you can get, like when I do thumbnails, I get the pictures of the African ladies from Pexels. Those are free of charge to use pictures. However, I have had pictures because I'm an amateur photographer for my own online store. I have had my pictures show up under manufacturers' sites because they look good, and people will take my photos, use them to sell their items. Now, you can get where I sell my stuff, if I see it happen, I can strike it and get it taken down within 15, 20 minutes. They're that responsive to sellers. But with this particular photo where she had the blonde bob on, and that ain't her model. And I don't know if it's a free-to-use picture, which means she's free to use it, just like her logo on Instagram. I know the gentleman who did that logo going to somebody else. I don't know if he put it up for free use. I haven't looked it up. I'm just not that interested. But that logo I've seen before, that model, they put it up. I think Rikisha put it up side by side. The blonde, they found another picture of that woman. And like I said, they could be like those African ladies you see me use. And when I do a thumbnail, they could be free to use model pictures. If they are, she needs to get her own models.
I hope she takes your advice. I really do.
I didn't give her hair advice.
She needs some packaging.
No. Just the packaging device and the shipping of the hair. She'll have to learn about the quality of hair on her own, but
yeah,
this is the device that you're giving her.
Do you have any care instructions at all also on the information?
Oh my God, don't start. Oh Jesus, be offense. No. There's nothing about the quality of the hair. All it said was human. Doesn't tell you, grade of the hair. If you're buying a human hair wig, the grade of the hair should be on the label.
Right.
If you're buying human hair, it'll say curly, straight, and let you know whether it's Remy hair or virgin hair. If y'all want to know how to tell the difference, it's in my videos. It also can tell you how to tell real hair. I also tell you how to find out whether it's real hair, human hair blend, or synthetic.
And were there any flyaways in the lace? I mean, I guess is it a frontal or just a full width?
It's a frontal. It's a 13 by 4 ear-to-ear frontal. It has, I want to say it has 3 combs, but I don't want to promise you that. I know it has 1 comb in the back. It has the piano keys where you can adjust the look, the ones that you just hook across. But, let's see. It's 16 inches. That was in the package. Thank you, baby. That was in the package. That's all, but that label is something like 2 inches by 2 inches. There's nothing about Babe Nation, and the packaging has cute little ribbons that look like shoelaces on the end, that little covering on shoelaces that allow you to put it through the eyelets. Combs, there are no extra combs because with a human hair wig you should get extra combs. You should also get an elastic strap that's either attached that looks like a bra strap that you can fasten to the back or adjust or sew in yourself. My most expensive wigs are actually synthetic. Those are my braided wigs. Those wigs cost upwards of $300. They're very expensive, but they're synthetic with a human hair base. Oh, Like I said, when my husband notices a wig I'm wearing, I'm in trouble. He's like, he'll just fucking laugh. You know, he'll go, what's that? And I'm like, I'm fixing this, or I'm throwing this away. Like the wig I wore on Christmas, 23rd when we had that party? That was a wig I ordered thinking, okay, I'm going to try some gray hair. And that was some shit I paid $12 for. And he saw me in that wig. He was standing outside the door during the party cracking up at me with all them pillows under my clothes and stuff. But it's shit like that he notices. If it's very wrong, and he notices. I don't know. It's fucking matted. It's matted. I can't. It's matted because it was balled up in a net in a box, shipped across. And I'm not that far. I'm in Kansas City. She's in Chicago. We're within 8 hours of each other on a drive. A plane would get me there in 20 minutes, but she shipped it through the mail, and it was matted. I can't tell what it looks like. It's supposed to be a curly wig. And y'all have seen me give away curly wigs, wear curly wigs. Child.
Did it come from her maturish or did it, okay, so I think I'm trying to say, did the hair come from China?
The origins of the wig are not in
You don't know. But you know that when she held it was her.
All you know is that the package says, babe, with the logo, it's got the cutest packaging, but the wig is a disaster. It's
okay. So,
how did you get a copy of the wig?
Do you think that you really did go to
I was at work. I told y'all I had to leave.
and buy a bulb and take those wigs out of those? Because I buy wigs too, a lot of them. So we know when you go to the beauty supply, especially there in Chicago, they got those big places where you can go and buy those wigs in a box, buy bulk. Buy them like that. Took all the extra stuff out, the who it's made by, where it came from, the care, what temperature you could put on the head, and everything. What she did was she took that hair out, all that packaging, and then put it in a Babe Nation package. You think that's what's going on?
I think that's what's going on, Myrtle.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Demi did it. They were in Beauty Icon that day. When I watched them in there, that gentleman said, yes, I sell in bulk. And I think that's what she's done is buy a bunch of wigs in bulk.
Yeah.
And she's sending them out. Now, the lashes are just fine. I mean, how do you fuck up a lash? But the hair... I don't know where she got it from. There's no care instructions, no origin.
If y'all ain't talking, can y'all mute because all that background noise be coming in? Because I know y'all we walking through the world and all that. Making it be trying to get the team. We can't get the team when y'all be unmuted. You know what I mean? So unless y'all speaking, can y'all please mute until y'all want to say something and then go back on mute? I'm sorry.
There are no instructions for the wig. I own maybe 15 human hair wigs that I wear normally. The rest of them I've sold off, but every one of them gives you explicit instructions on how to care for the wig, how to dye the wig, how to straighten the wig if it's a curly one, how to curl it if it's a straight one. She's in trouble. She really is in trouble.
Okay, can I ask questions? So, JC, you're next in the queue. So go ahead, JC.
So as far as the hair goes, do you think that it's just a manufacturer issue? I know you named like a couple of different things. I know I asked about the care of the hair and all that, but overall, do you think she just needs to scrap this and start again and maybe start with a different distributor?
And then also, second part of my question is, if I've gotten, because I buy weave too, I've gotten weave sometimes in like the silk bags, kind of similar to like, our silk and satin bonnets.
Right.
And the care of the hair has been really good being transported in those too. So do you think that something like that, if she's shipping it, would be okay as well?
All of my wigs come in a net, in plastic, in a silk bag, then in the regular packaging. So to your second, you have to detangle it. It's a curly wig. They all shed. That's the nature of a curly wig. But this one is shedding like dog hair, and it's everywhere. And child, my husband, if he don't quit laughing at me, I'm gonna kill this nigga up in here.
They were no, I'm reading the comments, but no, they had nothing to she was not supposed to start that with them at all.